Hi lovely fire signs, welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. This is your weekly intuitive reading for July the 24th through to the 31st, and I hope you enjoy it. I've done all the shuffling and then you've got personal messages for every sign. Okay, let's get right into it. You start off the week with the Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords traditionally is all about thieving, victory after a war, people lying to you, disappointment, things like that. But I love it. This is the card where you've learnt your lessons. I believe in sevens are all about learning. Also learning to overcome your fears regarding anything. Now look at her. She's smiling because she's walking away from something. So this is all about you could be moving to a new job, you could be moving house, but for everybody it's changing the way you look at situations. So you're learning from the mistakes or from the things that have happened to you. Now you're taking that knowledge with you so that you can make sure it never happens again. Okay? And then we go on to the Queen of Wands is clarifying that. So the Queen of Wands is all about rising up out of the ashes. Victory, look at the beautiful, beautiful flowers here. You're now blooming. Whatever this new situation that you're moving to, you are taking control. You are in control of your life. You're reaping the rewards. You're seeing the growth for all the different things that you've been doing, and you're now in charge. You've got your energy back. So you're moving on to new things and you're feeling more invigorated and more energized, because some of you may have been run down a bit, like as you can probably hear from me, run down or tired from or exhausted from whatever situations you've been dealing with, but you're going to overcome that and you're going to get your energy and your vigor back, which is fabulous. Then you move on to the Two of Pentacles. So this is all about weighing up your options. You're juggling things. You could be doing, like juggling being a mum or a dad, working at home and working at work, or you're balancing your finances, weighing up what to spend your money on. But this is, again, about rising above things, choosing what's going to make you happy, what's going to make you feel safe and secure in your life. Then you receive an invitation too. So this can be the clarifier of that. This is where an invitation comes in. You're standing there feeling quite strong and independent, or it could be coming from an independent person. But you have to use your intuition. Look how purple it is. Follow your intuition about whether you want to take up this invitation or offer, or whether you don't want to. Then you go on to the Queen of Pentacles. Here you are feeling great about your money. Again, this is a bit different from the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, full of action, full of energy. Get things done. Do it my way. Come on, why can't you keep up? That sort of thing. Queen of Pentacles is more stable, grounded. This is where you've got your money organised now, or your security. You're feeling quite good. You might be reaping the rewards from investments. If it isn't you, there could be somebody around you that you can get good financial advice off as well. Because clarifying it too is the Justice card. So some of you may have gone to a bank or a mortgage broker for a loan or something like that. But the other thing for this is where you could be signing contracts. If it isn't that, it's where you are going to get your justice. Justice is going to be served to you. So you may have, because you've been, might have had something stolen from you, maybe your bank account's got hacked or something like that, you will receive justice, okay? And so for those of you not involved in anything legal, this is where what goes around comes around. You're getting the balance back in your life. So something you've put out there is going to come back to you and you'll get that balance back. And it's going to bring about a healing as well, all right? And some of you might be attracting a Libra too. Then we go on to the Empress. So this is lovely. This is where people look up to you because you're kind, you're caring. But the Empress is great. This is where you're starting something new, the birth of something new, and you're going to attract abundance. So this card can represent all you creatives out there too, where you might be starting to do something. So you may be signing contracts with art galleries or shops or something for the creative people, or setting up something creative. And for others of you, you might be starting to look after children or helping people. It doesn't matter if it could be a YouTube channel. It could be just where people ring you and ask advice and you give it for free. The Empress is all about being seen as a motherly, caring person, no matter what your gender is. But you're doing something creative, and whatever that is, or that caring for others, is going to bring in rewards. You feel, though, that... actually, I'm getting two messages here. You feel that you mightn't be good enough if that's a job to do with counselling or nursing or looking after children, anything like that. You feel like, oh, am I good enough? Is it going to pay me enough? That sort of thing. So you change it round to affirmations where everybody loves me at work, or I'm very good at my job and people love what I'm doing, or whatever that is, or I always have enough money for everything I need. Money flows easily to me. So that can be that. The other side of it is for those of you who were lacking in a bit of money, or you've been out of work for a little while, or you had money stolen, you've got the Empress card there. So someone is either going to help you, or you're going to overcome it and come up with some new ideas and start something new. And then covering that whole week, yes, you're going in a new direction. So you could be moving house, you could be looking at things differently. You're coming out of a darker place, but now you're ready to take off on this new adventure. You're going in a new direction. And it's going to be teaching you things. You've got the learning card here. So this is where information's coming in, or the chance to do a course or learn something new. It comes in slow and steady. It's like a Taurus card, really. Slow and steady, and it's going to help you in your life. You're going to be learning and growing, which is going to help you overcome carrying a broken heart for some of you. For others of you, you're making a decision, and one of those is to do with a separation. It's making choices. So making the choice to leave something behind and walk away from things. But you do need a little bit of time out to yourself to work through these things. This is the Hermit, excuse me, where you sit quietly in nature, you're being guided, and you will receive messages if you can let yourself tune in or ask your guides for help, or your tipuna, your ancestors. But you need some time out away from all the noise, okay, so that you can calm things down and see where you need to be going. All right, so just short messages this week because of my cold. Leo, you have got earth energy. You need to put your feet on the ground, make some decisions, and focus on one thing at a time. Only then will you start to make your dreams come true. Okay, so some of you may have been very, very busy lately. Now it's time to ground yourself and refocus and start focusing. And then you've got soulmates. Soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. Okay, Leo. Sagittarius, your message is no. This is not the right step for you. Keep searching and you will find your heart's desire. And you've got guides. Your spirit guides are there to help you. Communicate with your guides today. And Aries, your message is you found it. Yes, this is what you've been waiting for. Embrace this option as it will bring you growth and positive new energy for the future. Woohoo! And clarify with it, you've got career. It's time to add extra energy to your career area. Maybe try something new, but it looks like you've already found it. Okay, lovelies, have a wonderful week, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you. Please share this because I had my Facebook page hacked, so I've lost 300 or 400 followers. So if you know of anyone that usually watches me, let them know. Thank you so much. See you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye.